Let's take a day trip from Nice to the village of Entrevaux, Provence. I'm George Walther, living in Nice this year, so this is a little bit of a one-day French adventure. And it starts with the train ride, because you'll be riding in a one-coach or two-coach train operated by Chemins de Provence. On summer weekends, they run an old steam train, but most likely you'll be in one of these coaches, which is an odd one because the driver actually shifts. You feel it jerk as he changes gears. Bridges, tunnels, scenery. The ride itself is worth the trip. You'll be paralleling the Var River, which is quite swollen today. Well, after your 2-hour train ride adventure, you come to the drawbridge, built in 1658, guarding the entrance to this 17th century village, first recorded in history back in the 11th century. But you're also going to look up and notice the citadel, heavily fortified. And yeah, you're going to have the urge to go up there, and you should.
Well, the village of Entrevaux is another absolutely perfect, beautiful little village, topped with that citadel. And inside, this cathedral is about as pretty and fine as any I've seen.
Well, the walk up takes you about 20 minutes, and you pass through 20 fortified gateways with a fabulous view down to the village, and of course always looking up at the fortifications and wondering how anybody could ever have expected to invade this place. It's a strategic location because anyone coming to the Mediterranean from the northern part of Europe is going to have to pass through the Alps and then through this village.
How many generations of curious people climbed to just this spot so that they could get a really nice view of the citadel, the fortifications protecting this mountain pass, and protecting the town of Entrevaux just below. Well, if you want to invade southern France, and you've somehow made it over the Alps, down through the Var Valley, you're going to have to get past this point, and it won't be easy. The citadel of Entrevaux protects this pass. The very rushing Var River below is not going to be an easy one to cross, and there's just one bridge, a drawbridge. Good luck! This fortification is literally built into and as a part of this mountaintop, and if this drawbridge is raised, what are you going to do? There are people shooting arrows and dumping hot oil from above. Of course, you won't be able to get across the moat because there are people behind each of those slits shooting at you. It's going to be hard. Okay, well, maybe you'll think of invading from this side of the citadel. I think we're just going to have to agree that it's not worth trying to invade. You're not going to get up there. Well, this pretty town of Entrevaux has a lot going for it.